Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to 5 Minutes with Phil. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm glad that you've joined me here today. And once again, we're going to take a look at God's Word to see what He has to say to us today. And this morning, I'm having us take a look at the book of Psalms. And here's what I want us to do. I think sometimes we can be very guilty of having a "what have you done for me lately" type of relationship with God. Sometimes our faith in Him is kind of based on, what have I gotten out of God in the last day or so, or the last couple of days. And I don't think that that is healthy, because I think it's smart for us to look back and see the faithfulness of God in how He's been good to us, what He's done for us, and the person who writes this verse in the Psalms does just that. Take a look at this verse. Here's what it says in Psalm 116, verses 7 and 8. It says, "Let my soul be at rest again, for the Lord has been good to me. He has saved me from death, my eyes from tears, and my feet from stumbling." Now, so here's what the writer of this psalm says. He says, "The Lord's been good to me," and I'm going to even elaborate how He's been good to me. And he breaks it down into three different sections, three different ways. And I think these are three things that we can reflect on and say, you know what? Yeah, God, you've done that. You've done that for me. Number one, the verse says that He has saved me from death. Now, there may be those who have faced situations where if it wasn't for the Lord, you just wouldn't be alive. Literally, you would not be alive right now. And God has saved you from experiencing death. And then there's others where, in fact, if you're a follower of Jesus Christ, God has saved you from eternal death. And so we've got a reason to say, you know what? He's good because He's kept me from death. Secondly, the verse tells us that He has saved my eyes from tears. What the Lord does is that He wipes the tears from our eyes. There's a verse that says that He's close to the brokenhearted, and He binds up their wounds. He's that incredible loving Father that holds us when we're hurting, and He comforts us when we need comfort, and He is there for us all the time. And then finally, the psalmist says He keeps my feet from stumbling. I love the fact that the Lord is very engaged in my everyday walk with Him. And I think sometimes we don't realize what He does to keep me from falling, to keep you from falling. I think there's times that He strengthens us. He strengthens our path. He protects us from things that could potentially hurt us. And all of this is a sign that He keeps us from stumbling spiritually. Today, you can pause at some time during the day, and I think you can look back and you could say, you know what? God's been good. He has saved my life, either spiritually or physically. He's comforted me when I needed comforted, and He has sustained me and strengthened me so that I could be a better Christian and even a better person than I used to be. And at least one of those reasons, if not all of those reasons today, you can pause and say, without a shadow of a doubt, God's been good. God has been good. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.